Hello YouTubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hoppets. Today joined by
Brett
of Anomyces. We're going to kick it old school today because we're going to review some founders.
Yeah.
A few years ago, I reviewed the Sumatra Mountain Brown.
I like that one.
That was fantastic. Like coffee brown ales can be, Imperial brown ales, that's what it was, can be really fucking good. Especially because I don't like brown ale too much, but with coffee and Imperial ice, it can be pretty fucking good. So last year for their barrel aged series, they announced that they were going to be barrel aged or releasing a barrel aged version of this beer. And that's the one we're trying today. Actually, all of Founders Barrel Aged Series beers are released in Europe now.
Yeah.
But with a lag phase. They come out a few months later.
Yeah.
So we just got CBS 2019 too.
Yeah, that came 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But this one, I can't remember. This was around Christmas time or something.
A bit before. I think it was in October,
Maybe.
late September.
But we got this one from Beerdome, the Dutch web shop we've been working with for a while. Check them out. Link for the shop is down below. I think they still have this if you want to try it. Along with Masagave, which we got too, which was surprisingly fun.
Yeah.
But this is the Underground Mountain Brown, which is Sumatran brown, aged in bourbon barrels. So it's an Imperial brown ale with Sumatra coffee in bourbon barrels on,
It's pretty strong.
I think so, 11.9%.
Yeah.
It says, oh, it smells really good from here. Underground Mountain Brown is a harmonious drinking experience, only achieved when our Imperial brown ale, earthy Sumatra coffee, and a year aging in caves below Grand Rapids come together. Do they actually have a cave to barrel aged beer in?
Probably.
That's like,
It's a regional brewery, so they probably...
if that's like fucking German tradition of lagering beer
But
in the fucking sandstone caves down in Bamberg.
Goose Island, don't they do the same? They have these like
I don't
actual
know.
cellars, like underground cellars.
I've never researched that, but if that's the case, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think so.
It says that it came together a team of malts complement the bold Sumatra coffee perfectly, while the time spent immersed in oak leaves layers of depth and complexity. Celebration of the barrel, the bean, and everything in between. Okay. Well, it sounds like it's going to be nice. And the thing also with I think the Founders Barrel Aged beers, they're often quite good and they're also really affordable.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive. But yeah, I mean, this looks like a brown ale.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
It's like that dark brown color. It's got
red in the bottom.
Yeah. Red in the bottom?
Yeah, mahogany.
You got a red bottom? Mahogany, yeah, it's got a nice tan head.
Yeah.
It looks nice. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, that smells really
Actually,
good.
the coffee is still really strong.
The coffee's really pronounced.
Yeah.
It's like milk. It's almost like latte, like milky kind of thing because of the vanilla from the bourbon barrel.
I think so, yeah. And it's really biscuity.
Yeah, and bready.
Yeah.
They must use brown mold or something
Yeah,
because it has like this digestive biscuit.
Yeah, I was just fucking hell. I was just thinking the same.
That's so weird. We just did the same thing in the other review.
Yeah. This time you said it before me.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's so much like digestive biscuits.
It is.
With
It's like
vanilla.
Buttery digestive biscuits with like vanilla, loads of coffee.
It's kind of
caramel.
like a vanilla latte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, vanilla latte.
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 La-di-da-di-da. But no, it smells fantastic.
Yeah.
Caramel, good amount of caramel too.
Yeah.
I mean, this reminds me of, like something along the lines of prairie oaky, coffee oaky.
Yeah, I think
but that one
is a bit
more intense.
and more barrel presence. But this smells
fantastic still.
Delicious.
Let's try it. Cheers, and thanks to Beerdome for the beer. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So really nice, affordable barrel-aged beer. I love that we can get them in Europe, like the barrel-aged series.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, if you're in doubt and you want something good barrel-aged, I feel like Founders with the barrel series is where you go. Like, this was great. CBS, KBS, now they're doing a new variant of KBS. Maybe we'll see that in Denmark too.
The espresso. I've heard that's kind of a marketing trick.
Okay. And the Masagave was fun. Then there's something like Barrel Runner and Ridiculous and like the IPAs.
I've actually seen a lot of people say they like Ridiculous, but I'm not sure with the Barrel Runner.
I saw some of you guys in the comments when we were talking about one of those like this is like one of the Brewery is like a super weird beer, but it's actually still enjoyable.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see maybe.
Yeah, of course. Read all the comments. It's just hard to find time to reply sometimes. Full-time job, all that stuff. But we do read everything that comes through. But yeah, this is fantastic.
Actually, to me, the coffee in this one is a bit spicy. It's like a peppery kind of.
I don't think that's the coffee.
You think that's the barrel?
Yes, it's the wood.
Yeah, maybe that's charry.
It's the charriness of the wood, from the bourbon barrel.
Yeah, I think you could be right.
Impressive mouthfeel considering this barrel age. I mean, this is more fluffy and silky than the Imperial stuff we just had.
Yeah.
It's like very fluffy and like airy feeling.
A bit of booze.
Yeah, but to me it's like barrel booze.
Yeah.
Like actual whiskey or bourbon.
No, it's not. Booze. Yeah, it's not that sharp alcohol.
And lots of oak, a good amount of vanilla too, and that like kind of latte coffee thing because of the vanilla. And loads of coffee. And then a decent like medium sweetness. It has that kind of digestive biscuit, kind of brown malt, bready flair, and some caramel tones.
Yeah.
It's really good. But it's almost like Prairie Coffee Oaky Light.
Yeah.
Because Coffee Oaky and Oaky from Prairie are more dense than this and much sweeter.
Yeah.
So it's almost like that, but
and a bit more complex maybe.
Yeah, but just toned down a notch.
Yeah.
I gave like Prairie Oaky. I think it like a 99 or 98. It's like one of the best.
It's a crazy beer.
Brown.
But it's so underrated. It's so underrated because it's an Imperial brown ale. But I think my only thing with this one is I think the taste is a bit more one-sided than the aroma. I think the aroma is a bit more
complex.
Yeah, I think it has a bit
more.
Maybe it has
a touch too much like cherry barrel.
Yeah,
but
I think that cherry component takes a bit of away from the other flavors.
I still think it's fantastic.
I still think it's really good. I would just maybe like a bit less of that cherry.
Yeah, and that's like the only beat for me, like the drying cherry thing. As well, to be honest.
Just it's not that it can't be there. It's just maybe a bit.
I was in my head debating 94, 95, but I'm gonna say 94 because listening to what you're saying with the barrel, I actually completely agree. It's a bit too like dry, charry, woody.
Yeah, I feel like it takes a bit away from that fresh, pungent coffee flavor.
Yeah, but 94. I think this is a great improvement on an already great coffee brown ale.
Yeah, I think I'll go 93. Kind of the same as the last time I had it. Maybe the coffee was a bit more popping 3 months ago, but that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, nonetheless, it's really good.
Yeah.
They didn't release a Cromartin's Better Half last year, did they? I don't think they did.
I'm not sure if it was the 18 or 19 I had.
Because I bought a bottle of the 18.
Yeah. I like that one.
It was fantastic, but I bought an extra one to do a side-by-side with the fresh one. But I don't think they released one last year. So.
Okay.
And Michael just did a vertical of CVS not too long ago. That lucky son.
He thought the same as us. Liked the old one the best.
The old CVS?
The 17. And I've seen several people say this. The 17 is
weird.
The best.
It's so weird.
And then the 19 and then the 18.
Yeah. I mean, vintages vary. That's just how it is. It would be fun if we could get a hold of the original big bottle CVS and the others and try to do a vertical of all CVSs. Yeah. That would be crazy. But I don't think that beer is easy to come by anymore. But that was like one of the old school crazy hype trains that was hard to trade for. But yeah, guys, and now they have distribution all over the world. But if you guys had a chance to try Founder's Underground Mountain Brown, an Imperial Brown Ale with Sumatra coffee aged in bourbon barrels, let us know what you thought of it. This is definitely something you should pick up because it's easy to get and it's affordable and it's great. So if you had a chance to try it, guys, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers. Cheerio, and see you guys in another beer review.